Well, much like the government's other bullshit narrative, the Green Net Zero one is taking flack left and right. This is obviously something I've said before, but in this case it seems to be the average Tory voter more than the media, who, depending on the outlet, flip between opposing and supporting the government's green bullshit wholeheartedly. Of course, I expect a lot of this can be chalked up to Boris Johnson's axe wound pushing her agenda on the weak beta male cuck known as Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister. As most won't know, a couple of days ago, during the whole Afghan media love fest, an article came out about hydrogen and the race to net zero, or should we say, the race to spend all our money on this bollocks. The Telegraph actually reported the billions about to go into hydrogen, but the choice of wording for me in the title was great. Not only because it's correct, but also because it makes this sound like the fraudulent activity that I think it is. They headline billions to be funneled into hydrogen subsidies as UK races to hit net zero. Funneled is the correct word, and in my mind is like saying it was embezzled or stolen, because that is what this is, like I've said. Theft from the taxpayer is what it should be called, because no one asked the government to do it, or certainly to agree to fund billions in hydrogen subsidies, so companies scheming money off the taxpayer are at no risk of losing their investment into this shit. At the end of the day, the green bullshit agenda here is as dangerous in my mind as the medical apartheid, social credit, security state bullshit that is all intertwined, as most of you will know. I mean, just listen to some of the shit in this article that you would expect from Labour and Jeremy Corbyn, who at this point we elected just under a different name. It states billions of pounds of household money is to be funneled into hydrogen production as Britain battles to create a market in the clean burning gas. They mean Boris and his vested interests battle to create a money-making scheme using hydrogen and our tax money. Manufacturers are in line to be guaranteed a price for their hydrogen by the government, so they do not have to sell to consumers at a loss. This all under plans unveiled in consultation papers on Tuesday. So the British public can suffer the loss of money, but the companies cannot. Companies being exempt from risk or legal ramifications seems to be the norm in 2021 though. Big Pharma has it, so why not protect these green con artists is their thinking, I guess. And obviously here shows the possible blank cheque that's being written for these fuck pigs. Officials have not said how much they think the subsidy scheme might cost. The Treasury is yet to publish a long-awaited review on the price tag for reaching climate goals amid concerns over the impact on bills. So money's going to be flowing even if it's pointless, because friends of politicians cannot be losing money, can they? But in finishing up, what I really want to know is, are there any idiots out there who actually support this? Because I've literally not met a single person who does, and anyone I talk to about it just thinks it's fucking bullshit.